It's Friday, January 9th, 2025, and we got some severe weather to talk about and some pretty crazy weather coming up. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is our risks for severe weather today. So currently, we do have a slight risk in effect for parts of the majority of Louisiana, going into Texas, and then it goes all the way up there into Birmingham, into Montgomery. And this is going to be pretty concerning for our folks out here, because there's going to be a chance that we could see some tornadoes out here. There's going to be a chance that we could see some severe winds out here, and there's definitely going to be a chance that we could see some hail out here, but especially hail in here. This is going to be mainly of a nocturnal kind of setup. But if we check on the tornado risk, look at this, we got 5% tornado risk. So if you're in this, you need to be staying extra aware of tornadoes. And then we get a 2% going around that, which is also a chance for tornadoes. So make sure to be staying weather aware for this, and make sure to have a way to get alerts in the nighttime if you're out here, because this is going to be a pretty dangerous storm. So let's check out the future radar to see what the storms may look like by the time they get there. So this is what it should be looking like as it gets concerning. So you can see some storms starting to pop up out here. We can get a few lines of storms, get a few clusters, maybe a few supercells out here. And that will be very concerning. You can see all these things out here, right here. And if we fast forward it a little bit, look at that. There's definitely going to be a chance that we see some tornadoes out here, as well as severe thunderstorms. It's not just tornadoes that I need to be aware about. It's also severe thunderstorms that you got to be aware about as well. And then those will eventually move through Atlanta and Montgomery on January 10th. So yeah, if you're in Atlanta, be watching out for severe weather for the next 2 days. And then, yes, there's going to be some rain up here in Ohio, as well as Pennsylvania. And I think there's going to be some snow coming over there as well, so let's check that out. So yeah, it looks like if we fast forward it, yeah, it looks like there's going to be potential for snow up here on January 10th. As you can see right here, the blue is snow. And that's just going to be causing some snow. It's nothing too crazy. So it's going to be some severe weather. So make sure we stay away from that. But also, if you're in Atlanta, you guys are in a severe weather risk for tomorrow on January 10th. So we got a marginal risk going up from Louisiana all the way up there into Virginia, where there's going to be a chance for severe thunderstorms and maybe an isolated tornado or two if you're in the Atlanta area. So we do got a 2% tornado risk. So that's definitely something to be aware about. And then right now we do got a pretty decent line of storms moving through central Ohio, moving east, which is also something that we need to be aware about if you're anywhere east of these storms. So be aware for that. There is going to be a little bit of excessive rainfall today, though, especially if you're in this moderate risk for excessive rainfall right here in central Mississippi. But there's also another risk of rainfall going around it, and another risk of rainfall going around it. But there's going to be some excessive rainfall and flooded roadways, most likely in some places. So make sure to turn around, don't drown on kind of flooded roadways. Thank you guys for watching Electric Tornado. This forecast was a little bit shorter because I have to go soon. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next weather video. Expect another update video tomorrow. Bye.